Welcome back to Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles 4. My name is Karsten. Let's continue on with the story, shall we?
The target's proceeding along the expected route. That's all I know. When I find out more, I'll tell you. I'll update you as soon as I can. Kai.
Well then.
Snow and ice, far as the eye can see. Not as sexy as the songs of the old motherland make it out to be. Ah, but nothing livens up a dull party like an attractive single who's ready to mingle.
Do you always talk to yourself like this?
I'm talking to you, Agent Forsetti. We're a team now, like it or not. Might as well try to be friendly about it, right?
Let's review the mission.
Yeah. Objective is to capture the enemy ship. If they get away, we don't pursue. Is that good enough for you? I don't know why he's so set on keeping that thing in one piece. Oh well, can't complain. I've got an interesting mission for once. So they call it a snow cruiser. I guess it's technically a boat, but it looks more like a tank to me. And driving across the ice with that kind of bulk must have one hell of an engine. The problem will be the ground battle to get to the ship. But hey, you're the strategist here. I don't suppose you've already got some master plan cooked up?
When it comes to winter warfare, you're the most capable specialist this military has to offer. I expect results from a man of your experience and skills.
And there it is. See, we're talking now. Finally, I'm getting somewhere. Oh, don't be like that. You want me to dance, I'll dance. I'll turn this snowfield into my own personal ballroom. But man, this XO gang sure is full of weirdos, huh? Not that I'm surprised, with a shady guy like Belgar running the freak show. I can feel those two girls watching me all the time. And they're sneaky about it, too. The doc must have them on a tight leash. I assume they're not creeping on me now, only because it's their nap time. So, what's your story? You another of the doc's pet projects? Oof, a cold shoulder again, huh?
Nicola and Kiara are protecting her.
Who now? Oh, Our Lady Chromaria, huh?
She won't be participating in this operation. We can't play our trump cards so soon.
That doll's our ace in the hole, is she? I don't know what her story is, but she's gonna need more than killer curves to take down a cruiser.
That thing, is a weapon. One that doesn't belong in this world.
If Command finds out you let civilians onto the ship, no amount of reports are going to save you.
If I have to trade my job for the lives of 20-odd refugees, I'd say that's more than a fair price.
You're one of a kind, sir.
Reporting in. All the civilians have safely disembarked. Sergeant Shulin escorted them to the nearest town. Those provisions should be enough to last them.
You even gave them our food?
Fine work. We'll set off as soon as the escort returns.
Captain, it's lunchtime. They've made your favorite today. Oh, pardon me, sir. I didn't know you were in a meeting.
No, by all means, Marie. I might as well take my lunch while we're still anchored. Ho ho! Steak and kidney pie today, is it? Brian, Mr. Wallace, would you care to join me?
I'll pass, thanks. I've never been one for offal.
Captain, you're not gonna eat here, are you?
Why, yes. I find a nice view is the perfect touch to complement a good meal.
I see.
Ah, so long as the ship is running, the captain refuses to leave the bridge.
You stay on the bridge the whole time?
And why not? I've got my sleeping bag, I've got my chair. It's quite a good chair, you know.
That's gotta be terrible for your back. You should at least sleep in a real bed.
You know, Mr. Wallace, I lost a ship once. It was in the last Great War. We were on our way home after a victory, but we were ambushed. I'd already had my whiskey nightcap, of course. I was sound asleep in my bed. If I had been on that bridge, I might have noticed the enemy's approach. Perhaps I could have given the order to intercept sooner. Regret is as bitter as poison, Mr. Wallace. But I'd rather not make the same mistake twice.
Well, at the very least, you could probably stand a shower more often.
Captain Morgan.
Well, that's a bit of foreshadowing if I ever saw one.
Wow. So that's how Squad F does their repairs.
That a problem?
No, not at all. It's just, I'm the only one who repairs the tanks in Squad E. It's interesting watching someone else at work. You're so efficient.
If you want your repairs to go faster, I suggest working more and talking less.
So, you remember what we were talking about?
You're curious too, huh?
Well, he's trying so damn hard to hide it. How could a guy not be curious?
Right? It's gotta be something big.
I see you're all working hard. Oh, and Ronald too. How are your injuries?
Fine.
Listen, I know everyone's still getting used to this ship, so let me know if anything's slowing you down.
Oh, not at all. This ship's practically a moving weapons factory.
Plenty of raw material, all the tools a guy could dream of. Couldn't ask for more.
Good to hear. I'll let you get back to work then. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, Claude, hold on. Maybe you know something.
About what?
About, you know, Raz's secret.
A secret?
Hmm?
What?
Settle down, Raz.
What about my smoking?
Don't look at me. It's just what people are saying. I can't say where it started, but there have been some rumors about the reason you quit. Some say a girlfriend dumped you, or I ordered you to. And one guess about you having some incurable disease. They're even betting on it. Last I heard, the pot was big enough to buy a decent motorcycle.
They think they can talk shit behind my back?
They have to kill time somehow. It's so peaceful, people are getting antsy. Never guessed we were at war.
Yeah, but... I guess.
Welcome back, Kai. Everyone safe and accounted for?
Yeah, they're fine. I gave them the food, too.
What's got you so spacey? You see some mold on your precious bread babies?
That's all for today, Kai. You can go get some rest.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, Kai. What was that about?
Who knows? Maybe she's just tired. Are you worried?
What? No, of course not. It's just weird is all. And Riley's been cooped up in her room too. Man, ladies and traveling, am I right?
Are we under attack?
An explosion has occurred on board. Medical team, please hurry to Lieutenant Miller's quarters.
Riley's room? Huh? Be right back!
Sounds like someone's experiments with explosives did not go as planned.
Riley? Riley! Are you okay?
Woo! Wasn't expecting that one. Guess it got a little too volatile.
Riley.
Oh, Claude. Sorry. It almost worked.
Lord almighty! That was a real explosion, young lady!
You're the chief engineer, aren't you?
That's Andre. He knows more about Ragnite engines than anyone else on the ship. He's a real expert.
Can't be that smart if I loaned you tools and fuel to blow your room up. This another of your experiments?
Sorry. I'm really sorry. It's been a while, so I guess I'm still kind of rusty.
Riley, please don't do this in your personal quarters.
Okay. I can just live out of the engine room then.
No more experiments. Period. You can be my apprentice mechanic instead. We're gonna put you to work.
Can I really? This place is an engineer's dream!
Is it really that amazing?
It's got a cutting-edge Ragnite implosion turbine. It probably costs as much as a smaller nation's whole budget.
Ragnite implosion? Why does that sound familiar?
That's the technology my dad was researching. They talked about it a lot at the factory in Hafen.
Oh, that makes sense. I probably heard about it back then.
I kept working on my dad's research when I left for the USV, but no matter how much we pressurized the Ragnaline, we couldn't get the right precision in the implosion. I can't believe the USV actually took his work this far.
All right. This ship's engine was made in the United States of Vinland.
The Ragnite compression furnace is a military secret. It's in the restricted area, and even I can't go there. The way I figure it, it probably runs on tech that goes way beyond what we're used to now.
So the main reactor's in the Forbidden Sector. Oh, I wish I could take a look!
I know it's top security, but even the mechanics aren't allowed in?
Well, that makes sense. Ragnite implosion needs a very controlled and contained environment. If there was even a minor screw-up in the reactor, this whole ship would explode. We'd all be gone in seconds.
You say that like you haven't been pacing outside it, trying to get a peek in.
Oh, you saw me, huh?
Just don't do anything that would get you discharged, okay?
We're under attack?
All hands, report to battle stations! All hands, report to battle stations! Squad E, prepare for immediate deployment. Commander Wallace, report to the bridge. I repeat.
Riley, let's go!
Right.
The Comet was bringing up the rear, but they fell behind and we saw smoke from their position. We're on radio silence, so we can't communicate with them. But all things considered, it's likely they were attacked. They might be stranded there.
Any numbers on our assailants?
It seems to be the Empire, but they're not using standard-issue Imperial equipment. What we do know is that they're very skilled. I believe there's some kind of special strike force.
We can't afford to lose the Comet here. We turn back. Full speed and brace for combat. The Centurion will move to support the Comet.
And there's our mission. But before we do that, let's go to headquarters. And see about some upgrades.
Let me out. Please, I want to get out of here.
Huh? You hear something?
I don't know, but something just brushed up against my leg.
Just let me out. Screw it. I can't take it anymore. Who you calling a ghost? I'm invincible, not invisible.
Raz? Why are you lurking under the table?
I wasn't lurking. I dropped something, crawled under the table to get it, and then you two dumbasses blocked my way out.
Right. So it had nothing to do with you sneaking a peek up my skirt.
I knew you'd say that. That's why I was trying to wait for you to move your butts. You got any idea how much it sucks when you want to just get out of there and you can't? It's freaking annoying. Like when you're sitting at camp waiting for the goddamn go signal from your commander.
Yeah, I know you hate being on standby. I try to deploy you as fast as I can.
I'm not a little kid, man. I know it's your call to make.
Yeah, but it would be nice in a pinch if Raz could just leap in at a moment's notice, guns a-blazing.
Requesting instant troop deployments would expand our strategic options.
Oh, yeah, man! I knew you'd find a way!
I never said that. I just... Wait a minute. I've got an idea.
Rapid deployment. Okay. Absolutely.
Yeah! Remember, you had the idea, but it was me who gave you the idea to have the idea.
So that sounds useful. Anything else? Nope. You can tell by the
Guess
music.
I'm alone. Well...
Funny, the music changes when there's nothing there, but doesn't change when there is something. Alright, let's go to the training field. Use up the rest of our XP.
Welcome, Captain Wall.
Alright, get snipers and engineers. I mean, scouts and engineers. That battle potential.
No.
And I have enough to get engineers up one more. May as well. They are potentially pretty useful in certain circumstances.
Push it.
We'll get a battle potential next time. Let's see if we can see what we got here. Well, that's good. Well, that isn't something we should have to activate ideally anyway. Nature evasion. There's this crossfire. Okay. I have to remember to take Millennia for night missions.
Done for the...
Oh. Oh. Whoa, it turned...
As usual, we'll hopefully be buying everything here. Looks like we can get... The accuracy one is actually better here, so then that's the mags. Probably want everyone on that. Unless one of the specialty ones is better. Still accuracy D, so the SB9 is still going to be better there. B and 115, B and 90. Since they're both D, may as well go with the Wasp here. Oh, we've run out of money. These things get expensive. Well, let's grab that, because more firepower on the flamethrowers is very useful. And I don't have enough for uniform upgrades, which is bad. Okay, so we actually do need to watch funds, which is something I need to know about. And I definitely need to get those uniform upgrades before we do a major new mission, the way things have been going. Let's go to squad stories. This one was the new one, right? Yeah. We have an engineer, a shock trooper, and I'm not sure what the other one is.
What's all that racket over there?
Oh, those three are at it again.
Lady Rebecca, what, pray tell, were you playing at? Why did you withhold Ragnate from your comrades? Could you not see their wounds?
They were superficial and a waste of good Ragnade. Those whiners just needed to rub some dirt in it.
A waste, you say? What use is a medic who hoards medicine?
I have my own ways of doing things. Besides, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. What do you call a gunner who can't shoot a gun? Always sneaking away from the rifle range to play with that sword of yours. Don't think I hadn't noticed. It's no wonder your aim never improves.
You're both full of it. We're soldiers. We can't just do whatever we damn well please. Rebecca, that Ragnate is Federation property. You don't decide who gets first aid, you give it. And you, Fleuret, do you even know what year it is? Only officers can carry swords, ceremonial swords. How can either of you demand respect if you disrespect the rules? Let's talk this over and come to a solution.
Now see here!
I'm not the one bringing a toy sword to a gunfight.
A toy? Say that again! I dare you!
Rebecca, Fleuret, and Mabel aren't getting along, huh?
That's putting it lightly. They're at each other's throats. But if you ask me, it's simply a matter of getting to know each other better. They're good people. They just need a nudge in the right direction.
In that case... I've had to reassign sleeping quarters after some random personnel changes. In other words,
You're bunking together now.
All of us?
Doesn't matter to me.
I can't help but feel that there's an ulterior motive here. Is there a reason for the reassignment, sir?
Nope. Like I said, totally random. Incidentally, you're also being assigned to the same fire team tomorrow. That'll be all. Dismissed.
That's enough sword practice for today. Is that shouting I hear?
What are you getting all snappy for, Mabel?
I'm sure you can guess. Don't play dumb with me. You said Fleuret is completely useless, didn't you?
Well, yeah. She can't shoot for shit.
Maybe so, but are you really a crack shot yourself? If you can do better, you should help her improve. Throwing insults behind her back doesn't help anyone. The only one being useless here is you.
Now hold on.
Oh, do you have some criticism for me? Let's hear it, Mr. Know-It-All. I'm right here.
Fine, I'm sorry. Jeez, way to fly off the handle. Just let me off the hook, okay?
Mabel, were you just, how you say, sticking up for me? And you really let him have it. I've never seen you lose your composure like that.
I come from a long line of proud soldiers. The Drake family tells it like it is. And I still haven't seen you at the shooting range. Why do you keep running off to play with blades?
My father was a knight. An honorary title, of course, but he practiced swordsmanship every day. He was an honorable warrior, and I hope to be one too. That is why I follow the code of chivalry. Knighthood means living and dying by the sword. Guns are for weaklings and cowards.
Are you calling Federation soldiers weak and cowardly?
No, that's not what I meant. I can't give up my passion for something I don't care about. Sorry for taking your time. Let's head back to the tent. Did she pass out already?
Seems that way. But she's talking in her sleep.
No, Please, I'm sorry. It's my fault. All my fault. No, no, no!
Lady Rebecca, what's wrong? Wake up!
Ah!
You were having a nightmare. Are you feeling all right?
It's nothing. Nothing but a bad dream. Don't worry about it. You two should get some sleep. We have a mission to go on tomorrow.
Okay, so we're on this map. Before I do anything else, I should check the equipment since I forgot to earlier.
Okay. The fresh recruit...
I wonder if I can make one of them a leader and if it'll take effect for that. Might do that. Everyone needs to be using the Galleon. No, we'll keep the Galleon on there. Yeah. Mags on most of them. I'll give you the Robinson and Since you're about to be... Let's see. Wait, no. Robinson is worse. We want everyone on the mags. Rags? Raz? Everyone on the mags. Now just to check. Yeah, okay. And we only have this, yeah, we don't have any other flamethrowers right now. We want everyone on the SB9. I'll give you the long car. Just so we have someone with it in case we need it. And all you guys need to be on the galleon. Wait, no. Everyone needs to be on the galleon. Now, I'm hoping this will get rid of her conservationist thing and everything else. Okay, so... everyone is on the Wasp. B115, B95, B plus 78. No, keep it like that. I'll give you the anti-armor one just so that we have someone doing it. I can't... Wait, I can give it to her, actually.
Then we'll do things my way. Try to keep up.
See if this affects the squad story. I have to remember to assign it back to Godwin after.
There.
Allow me to brief you on your mission.
Squad E's task is to drive off the Imperial forces attacking a Federation fortress. According to recon, the enemy troops are few in number, but that's no excuse to slack off. Take their base camp, no one gets to die. And we just have those 4? Ah, our tank. Makes sense once we have an engineer. Wait. Yeah. Our tank, okay.
That will be all. Prepare to engage.
This can't be right. I see twice as many Imperials as the report estimated.
It's far too late to call off the mission now, sir.
Good point. Sorry, everyone. This operation just took an unexpectedly dangerous turn.
We're at war. Danger's about the one thing we can expect.
I'm fine. Doesn't change my job either way.
You three are totally unfazed. Glad you're on my side.
Try not to get shot, girls. And if you do, don't come crying to me.
How cruel! Have you no compassion?
Hush! You can nitpick each other after we win.
Okay. You have orders we can do. Oh, I bet you... I wonder. I actually can deploy other people. Some Lancers there. I should have... Okay, let's see if you can... If you can come up to this base and drag Mabel with you.
Let's approach this rationally.
Trust me. Understood.
Make a plan, then act on it.
Maintain formation and circle around them.
Incoming!
Alright. Let's take you out. Okay.
Find your distance from the enemy.
So, I didn't see what was over here, but I bet we can just deal with it from this side.
Try not to get killed.
Don't stop! You've got to break through!
Let them struggle all they want.
So you get to get shot in the face.
Won't hurt a bit. Flatlined.
Great job! I knew you had it in you.
On to the next one.
Take that base and...
Nice work!
Found them!
I need ammo! Now!
Enemy spotted.
we get a better idea of what's going to be around.
Take it nice and easy.
For the moment, you crouch here.
Understood. I am a proud soldier. Make them bleed.
Alright, let's start taking people out.
Get ready to intercept.
I'm a one-woman army. Fire!
Watch out for...
Well, that's not great.
Understood.
Yes.
Make them bleed.
They're in range.
Take out the Lancers.
There! Keep the pressure going.
Target destroyed.
Your potentials are pretty good.
Commence operation. You have to use your brain.
Take out this Lancer, and then we'll shoot that Ragna crate.
Fire!
Our allies have been taken out.
Commence operation.
And try to get back to the base.
You have to use your brain. Fire!
Let's see. Anything else that I need to take out immediately?
Fire! I repeat, unable to fire!
Nothing stands out that I need to take out right now.
Secure a safe route.
Other than that guy. Okay.
I've got a clear shot at your head.
So Rebecca.
Try not to get killed.
Refill. Shoot this guy in the head.
Stick together, Rebecca.
Flatlined.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
This position isn't safe. We need to retreat.
Alright, now we're gonna use... use 2 more on you and then bring the tank up, I think.
Commence operation.
And he dodges, of course.
I am a proud soldier.
Back! We need backup!
Commence operation.
We'll have to get that guy eventually, but... this at least I can take out.
There! Keep the pressure going.
be there so your ammo will fully refill. You'll need to probably come down next turn, but that's next turn. I'm hoping there isn't anything too bad over there.
Advancing!
Off and move up.
All units, use your best judgment.
Take this guy out.
Right there! I shouldn't expect as much from you. Eat this!
See anyone else up there. But I can't go through there.
Hurry! Stop them from charging!
So just
Try to keep losses
back
to a
up.
minimum.
Alright, let's see how this goes. I think I'm a little higher level than these guys are. Just a little bit. Okay, go ahead and take out those two shock troopers.
Advancing!
Commencing counterattack. Follow my...
Fire!
Or don't. Whatever.
Okay, moving out. I will see this through.
Watch out for counterattack.
Fire!
Okay.
They're good.
I want to try to take this guy out.
Commence operation.
Problem is he's kind of looking right at me. Means he's going to dodge a lot.
There!
Or not.
Keep the pressure going. Next.
All allies have been taken out.
Got another grenadier.
It's nothing. Sorry.
Found the enemy.
I got another grenadier over there I can take out. And maybe one of these scouts. Definitely the
That's the
grenadier.
last straw. I am a proud soldier.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
Okay, I think I will
Are you forgetting anything?
have you stay here for the moment.
Damn it, I'm pinned down.
My only worry is someone coming down from that base.
On guard!
You need to charge up.
What are their numbers? I need ammo, now!
Yeah, that's... I mean, may as well. Can't do anything else right now. Gonna have to be on the next turn.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Keep calm and move onward.
Well, maybe we can get it this turn. It's gonna be real close, though. Oops.
None shall pass! None! You lack discipline.
Target destroyed.
I wish there was an order to grant more movement.
Advance!
They're firing on us!
I think I can get it.
Blast!
Target destroyed. Very good.
Fight match!
There we go. That went reasonably well.
Area clear. Mission complete.
Mabel, Fleury, are you alright?
Of course, Commander. We are both... Mabel, you're covered in blood.
I was careless. Got clipped by a stray bullet.
Hang in there! Medic! We need Ragnade now!
I'm sorry. Our supplies were all used up in the fight.
Out of my way! I still have some Ragnade left. Help me patch her up!
Right.
Rebecca, I'm not gonna lose you. Not anyone. Never again. Don't you dare die on me.
That's not enough money to make a difference. I might have to do some missions off screen to get some money because I want to get all the upgrades. Don't care as much about levels at this point, but I really want to get at least all the uniform upgrades because having more defense kind of important.
That should do it. You'll be right as rain in a couple days.
I'm real grateful.
Don't thank me. Thank Rebecca.
You're right. Thanks, Rebecca. I'm only alive because you still had meds.
Do you always keep extra for a rainy day?
There was a time when you gave out Ragnade like candy, right? Another medic told me about it. You'd run to heal anyone who got so much as a scratch. They'd all laugh and tell you not to baby them.
Lady Rebecca used to be like that? Until one day, I blew through my Ragnade in minutes. That battle dragged on for hours. All I could do was watch my friends die, one by one. I hear their screams whenever I sleep. But I keep waking up, still alive. So every morning, I promise myself I won't lose anyone else.
Maybe we should all be more careful with supplies.
Rebecca, you care about our squad mates' lives more than anyone here. I was wrong about you.
As was I. Forgive me for calling you cruel.
I suppose I owe you an apology, too. I didn't mean to call your sword a toy. It's just frustrating, seeing how hard you work at everything but marksmanship. I only wanted you to take your rifle training seriously. I'm sorry for insulting you instead.
Apology accepted. Now, Lady Rebecca, please accept my own apology. My father was an honorable knight, you see. And that's why I follow the code of chivalry, to live and die by the sword!
Okay, I understand. I didn't know it meant so much to you. You did fight with honor and bravery back there, I'll give you that.
But it doesn't change the fact that you'll never get permission to wield a blade in a combat zone. Listen, I say this because I care. If you don't improve your aim, you won't live by the sword. You'll die by it.
You really don't, how you say, mince words. Nevertheless, you've given me a lot to think about. Do you mind if I sleep on it?
You want me to help with your firearm training? Next you'll be telling me Porcavians can fly.
So, does that mean you've come to a decision?
Oui. I think you've won me over. I always felt that relying on guns is weak and cowardly. But that isn't the case at all. A true knight uses the best tool for the task at hand.
I couldn't agree more.
Take our last mission. We all fought with honor and courage. It's not the weapons that matters, but how we use it. Thus, I promise to devote myself to gunplay and swordplay. From now on, I shall take my marksmanship seriously.
Glad to hear it. I'd be happy to help you make up for the practice you missed.
That's all well and good, but remember, safety first. Don't go shooting yourself in the foot. Oh, but before we begin your training, this is for you, Flore. Karen stitched your torn holster back up for you. Try to take better care of it next time.
I'll treat it like my sheath, Lady Rebecca. But why is there a teddy bear stitched onto it now?
Karen said she made it cuter for you.
Oh, she shouldn't have.
Oh my god, so cute!
Huh?
Mabel, do you like this kind of thing?
What? No, of course not. I'm a proud soldier. I don't care about that cutesy stuff.
I think Karen has some other patterns too. Ooh, like bunnies and kittens.
Really?
Take care not to tear your uniform, Lady Mabel.
It's not like I do that on purpose. Enough of this. Your training begins now, Flore. We'll start with a mock battle. Just you and me.
Wait, what about target practice? Is this your way of taking revenge?
Don't be dramatic. We'll use non-lethal rounds. Though I have no intention of holding back.
Lady Rebecca, would you be so kind as to heal me, should the need arise?
Nope, that's a waste of good ragnade.
Have you no heart?
I guess they've grown closer.
Can't you tell? They're best friends forever now.
Okay. I said it before, but I really like the way that in this game they expand on all the character stories, all the extra characters. But let's take a look at what those potentials are.
Okay.
Oh, also, before I forget,
Sure.
put this back in a
Stick the
scout.
ducks in with all the work.
Right. Because you do such a good job at it. Alright, well, that's good. Code of Honor still kind of sucks. Everything's good except Code of Honor. Because surprise attacks are one of the best ways to actually take care of these guys without getting killed. Accuracy attack and anti-tank when in a camp. That's interesting. Kind of a specialty thing, but okay. You still have that. Now, you won't use it on a lightly wounded ally. But being near a fallen ally increases AP defense and Ragnite effectiveness. So, you're actually really good to use Revival Ragnade. But no good at patching someone up who's only lightly injured. Actually, these are all pretty decent. I probably wouldn't bother patching up someone who's only lightly injured in most cases anyway, so that's not too much of a concern. That's actually pretty good.
There.
I think we've actually had all the squad stories for all our engineers. But I think for the moment we're gonna take a break. I might do some stuff off screen to try to get myself some more money so I can get the at least buy the uniform upgrades and hopefully some tank and maybe ship parts. But for right now, we'll end things. I hope you have been enjoying. If you have, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.